Welcome to the second episode of Blonde Money. Hi, welcome back to Blonde Money. I'm Jeannie, and this week I'm going to go ahead and give you my watch list for the week. I've picked out 3 new stocks for us to watch for the week, and that is Commerce Planet, ticker symbol CPNE, Axcelis Technologies, ticker symbol ACLS, and Silicon Precision Industries, ticker symbol SPIL. And I picked these 3 stocks to watch this week because of the information that I've gotten off different websites and the ratings and the numbers. They look good for this week. So I'm going to watch those and see how they do for the week. And then there's the 2 that I mentioned last week that I'm holding. One of them is Advanced Cell Technology, ACTC, and the other one is Forgent, and that's FORG. And those 2 I'm holding. So I'm not necessarily recommending them to buy this week for other people, but just to let you know what I'm up to. Okay, I mentioned Silicon Precision Industries, SPIL. That one is at $8.50 currently, and that one I got off the IBD, and it's one of the top composite rating stocks for the week. So, and the volume is really good. It's over 1 million, so that's really good. And then Commerce Planet Incorporated, CPNE, is at currently $1.90. It has bullish forecasts. It has a good rating on the small cap center. If you can go ahead and take a look at it. It's a 72, so it's pretty good. And I got the name off of OTC Journal, and it has about 200,000 in volume, a little bit lower volume than I would usually like, but anyway, I'll go ahead and give it a try and see how it does. And then ACLS is Axcelis Technologies. That one's currently at $6.50, and earnings report is due on January 31st. So depending on if it's a good report, it should go up, and if it's not a good report, it could go down. So you really have to be careful about that. And I got that one off of, I forget which website I got that on. Anyway, it has a good rating. Its numbers look pretty good, so I picked that one as well. That one's been on a list for a long time. I see it a lot on some of the top rating fundamentals, so it looks pretty good. And then I also want to give you the names of 3 different websites that I find very helpful. The first one is smallcapcenter.com. It's free. They're all free. The second one is OTC Journal, and the third one is earningswhispers.com. Small Cap Center, I like that one because it caters to small caps, obviously, and it gives you all the breaking news. It's free. It's great. It really is. And it also has analysis, too. So you can plug in any ticker symbol and get some analysis and information. OTC Journal is more, that one deals more with bulletin board stocks. So that one I sometimes find helpful, but I don't tend to do bulletin boards too much, but sometimes I do. So that one's helpful for those types of stocks. And then the other one, the earningswhispers.com, is very good because if you have a company that's coming out with an earnings report, sometimes it'll give you some information about whether or not they think the report's going to be good or what the whispers are. So it can be helpful. Sometimes they don't have anything on it, but sometimes it is. You can find the addresses below the video. Bulletin board stocks are stocks that are not listed on any exchange. So sometimes, they're for different reasons. So they're a little bit riskier. Either they don't meet the qualifications for an exchange, or maybe they don't want to be on the exchange. I'm not really sure, but sometimes they're a little bit riskier. Oh yeah, and finally, I want to just make a couple comments on some of the things that will be happening this week in the market that will affect the market. The Feds are going to be reporting again this week, and they'll be commenting on whether or not they're going to be raising rates, stay neutral, or cutting rates. And everyone pretty much expects them to stay neutral for now, but investors are concerned that they may eventually raise rates sometime in the next year. So everybody's kind of nervous about that. So that could affect this week depending on what happens. And then you have the jobs report that's coming out. And sometimes you would think, if you hear good numbers, the economy's strong, the jobs are good, unemployment is low, you would think that would make the market go up. But sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes it'll make the market go down just because then that puts the fear into people that the Feds are going to, again, raise rates. So that's another issue that happens. And just a little note on oil for this week. It's been very down. This week it may rise due to concerns of colder weather coming in. I don't think it's going to hold for any length of time, but it may rise at least short term for the week, so we can make a couple bucks on that one. And maybe sometime in the next after 6 months, I think it will start to go back up and do well. But for now, just for the week, I think it might go up, but I don't think it'll hold. So, okay, I will be posting my watch list on the website, and I will also have a blog. I would love to hear some feedback, some comments from some of you people that look at the website to see what you're thinking. If you have any, feedback for me about something better, or that you like it, or anything, would be really nice just to hear some feedback. Hi, Dad. Tell me how I'm doing, okay?
Good.